No, I'm trying to get the YouTube started.
Oh my God, now you can't do it.
No. I held up.
Oh, now hurry, show. Oh
I
no!
said, look,
Oh,
Sally,
there
I
it
want
is.
too.
There it is.
The infamous penis.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing all right. Kind of overslept a little bit.
You probably needed it. That's what you told me anyways.
Morning, Johanna.
You're probably right. Probably right. Oh.
Time to get on it. It's going to be a busy weekend.
Morning, Hank. Man, I'll tell you what, yesterday was a crazy eBay day for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Morning, Tommy.
Morning, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Tom and Tommy.
Yeah, well, Tom can get his ass in here if he wants to talk to us.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, tomorrow or yesterday was, I don't know what happened to my eBay, but
you know, it's so weird how that, I mean, it just like completely blows up, and it's, you know, unexpectedly. It's just kind of a fate thing.
Like, yesterday was an $1,100 day.
Wow.
I know.
On just eBay?
On just eBay.
Wow.
Good Lordy.
Isn't that crazy? And I didn't even have a watch to sell.
That is so crazy.
Well, I showed you what it was like at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It was nuts. I don't know what, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I want that every day.
Yeah. Good job, Bridget.
Thank you.
Very
I don't know what I did.
I felt good because I had $100 day.
That's good though. That is really good.
That's great.
I mean, 1,100 is very unusual for me. So
I sold a Digimon toy from the 90s for $35.
Sweet.
wow.
Just one toy.
That's really good. Toys are going to start selling. Getting close to that time.
Yep.
Oh God, I gotta put this on. I'm sitting over here playing with this damn pacifier. I looked down, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just like fidgeting.
Really?
Are you gonna be buying more stuff from that guy or?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I just have to wait for him.
Yeah.
To get around to doing what he's doing.
Just tell him you'll go over and do it.
I think there's some stuff that he doesn't exactly want to get rid of for as cheap as I want it. You know, like I know there's a Lionel train set, and he said that he wants, I think he said he wants $50 for it or something. And it's new in the box. It's never been out of the box.
Oh my gosh.
And
does he have the model number?
I haven't looked it up.
You have the model number and you haven't looked it up yet?
No, I don't have the model number.
Oh.
And but I don't know, you know, so I don't know how much it's worth, but
yeah, I would probably before I mean, if he was firm on that $50, I would definitely ask for the model number before you.
Or ask him to take a picture of it for you.
Yeah. Something.
Tell him you'd like to see it. You know, say, is there any way you could take a picture of it for me so I could see it?
Yeah. Because I mean, it'd be worth it for, you know, for $50, but you want to know.
Right. But $50 is a lot. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
to go into one item. So
Right.
definitely you're going to want a picture and research it before you
Right.
spend that money.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good time to start listing toys, Joanna, is when the kids have the room trash and have way too many laying around.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of miss I don't miss those days, but I kind of miss those days because I liked reselling the toys.
Yeah, I got rid of everything from when my kids were like starting to become teenagers and they just didn't care about toys anymore.
Right.
And I wished I would have had everything because they were into Spider-Man, they were into Batman,
Yeah.
the Hulk, all little superheroes and everything. And I wish I would have had all that.
Oh, Todd, I got my package. Thank you.
Did the printer work?
I haven't opened it yet and set it up yet.
I did not test it.
That's fine.
I have no doubt that it works, but
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. Actually, I didn't even know it came. Chris must have picked it up, the package, and I found it in my van last night.
Oh. Surprise.
you haven't opened it to see the gold watch I put in there?
Oh no, I'll go grab it right now. I haven't opened it yet. No.
No,
You didn't send me a gold watch.
I know I didn't actually send one to Bridget either.
I would have laughed if like something got stuck to the bottom of it and he's just shoved it all in the box. That would have been nice.
Get a little extra.
Yeah.
Joanna says that Lionel Train store, one train in a box goes for $200, but those are more modern items. So something older would go for more, probably, right?
Oh yeah, because I mean, people are always looking for those trains to add to their collection.
Yeah.
Ringo.
Well, with older condition is everything.
Right. Well, she said the one that she's looking at is new in the package.
Oh.
So.
It's new, but it's probably from the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, I would say that's probably going to be pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, Tom can't join us on Fridays.
No.
I would have liked to know what he got from the storage unit, but
Yeah, well. Yeah, I picked up a few things yesterday.
Oh, did you?
I got some, I went to the Dollar Tree and got a few things. And Bridget told me about a secret, like, about the books. Because, like, all the books there, they have, like, a special sticker that goes over the UPC. So it rings it up as $1, not as the actual price.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't do any of, I couldn't scan any of those. So I was trying to, figure out a way to do that. Well, of course, when I got back in the car and started driving home, she said, you need to turn the book around and scan like the picture of the book itself.
Oh, I see.
And she said that book and whatever else will match that picture will come up, and it'll bring it up for what if there's any listings for it.
And it might bring up like 3 or 4 different books.
Right.
The same cover. I mean, same book, same cover, but different versions. Just match up the ISBN number.
Right.
So,
I'll have to remember that next time.
yeah, I found that out. I was walking through an aisle at Walmart and I was scanning stuff. So I had my scanner out, I had the picture part out, and it just kept scanning crap as I was walking through the aisle. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I didn't know it just scanned like a picture of the item.
Beth, reseller rowboat, she said, so you don't have a scanner. There's actually a scanner on the Amazon app, and that's what I use.
She doesn't have one of those little, I don't have one either. One of those.
And I use my phone.
Hand scanners. Maggie has one of those little hand scanners, but
Yeah.
she does a lot more books than I do.
Right. So, yeah, so I just use that. But now that I know, that I can just scan the actual cover of the book and do it that way, that'll work. I should have thought of that. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Because if you have the scanner and it's like pointing to something across the way and it gets the picture, it's going to scan whatever you're pointing it at,
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't pick that up.
That's what it was doing to me. And I'm like, why is it scanning all these things? I'm not scanning them.
Oh, she says half price off at our Goodwill today. Getting ready to convert it to the bins.
See, what our Goodwills don't do discounts right now anymore. They don't do like the colored labels.
Mm-hmm.
So everything is like all pants are this price, all shirts are this price. But now we have Goodwill clearance centers, which they move all the merchandise to these clearance centers and everything is 50% off at these clearance centers.
Right.
And that's the next step before the bins. So we have actually 2 stores in our area that are clearance stores.
Huh.
That the regular stores move these items to. And I didn't know about that. My sister told me. So, yeah. I'm going to have to go there sometime, but I have enough stuff right now. I can't.
You could.
I can't. I have too much crap. It is a lot of moving stuff. I don't know why they do it that way, but that's how they do it.
Huh. Crazy.
Okay, this is a stupid offer. Why would you offer to buy it for 27 cents more than I'm asking?
I don't know, but I get those too. Take it.
Yeah, they're just confused.
I take it all the time.
What a dumbass.
Either that or they're ordering in their sleep.
But they do that, and then I've never had anybody not pay. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the extra money. I don't know if some people are newer and they think that it means whoever gives you the best offer, like highest offer, gets it.
Yeah.
No.
Usually if I get a higher offer, they put a note on there that says free shipping.
Right.
But this one didn't, so I just accepted it. If they don't want to pay for it, then I guess they'll let me know.
Beth says she's getting ready to tackle her first Amazon FBA shipment. Woohoo!
Fun.
Woohoo!
Job.
I gotta get a shipment ready today.
So I think I got 17 items. So I think I might try to possibly get it in either, I don't know, I might get it today, I might wait until Monday. See, it's probably going to be Monday. But at least if I can get the stickers off of them and get it ready, then, and I can always take the box like tomorrow.
Right.
and just drop it off.
Yeah, whenever it's ready. Don't kill
Generally,
yourself.
And is any of that stuff from Dollar Tree?
yeah. Yeah, I would say probably 90% of it.
Hmm.
And I found out that there's another Dollar Tree in the same town. So they've got two of them. There's money to be made. There's definitely money to be
Wow.
made. I gotta show you guys these. Let me go grab them real quick.
Am I on mute?
No.
Okay, good.
Beth says, what's that scraper called that everyone uses to scrape off stickers? Scotty Pillars, yep.
Savvy peelers, yeah. Now there's metal ones and then there's plastic ones, and I got some of each because the plastic ones are not as sharp. Yeah, see, she's got the
Mm.
plastic ones. They're not as sharp and they're pretty good. The metal ones I use for really tough ones. Or I use to open my boxes sometimes.
Yeah. I love those things are amazing.
They are.
And one thing that I have learned for like sticky areas, like you pulled off a sticker and it's very sticky. The thing that I use the most is what is that?
I've never ever had an issue if somebody offers me something higher.
It's a
Never.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's that lighter fluid,
Hmm.
that Robinson. Oh
Yep.
my, or Ronsonol or whatever it's called. Best stuff to use.
Yep. Yeah.
I never heard of it. Yeah,
It's just lighter
never heard of that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the best.
I was watching Scott the Bearded Picker one time. He swears by it.
Yeah, that's where I got
And
it
I
from.
looked in his garage there, and he had like 4 bottles of it in different places.
Yeah, I actually need to get a couple more bottles and put them around. Yeah, you can use them on books.
It evaporates so fast.
Yeah.
Does it like leave a really bad smell though?
No,
Nope.
Oh.
no, it's
You
the
can-
best.
You
It's
can
better
smell
than-
it when it's wet, but not after it dries.
It's so better than like Goo Gone or Goof Off or whatever. It's so much better because it doesn't do any damage to the item. You know, I mean, I use a cotton ball and I just rub it on there and then, get whatever's the residue off, and then it just dries so quickly that there's no smell to it. It doesn't damage the paper, on the book. It's
Mhm.
it's a dream come true.
Hmm.
So I got a few of these.
The makeup sponge also works with the.
Oh, I never thought about that one. So there's that.
With the lighter fluid.
Oh, is it like a Mickey or Minnie Mouse?
It's a ladybug.
Oh, ladybug costume. Oh, cute.
And then
Cool. So did you do those like piece by piece or
no,
selling it as complete costume?
they'll be a set.
Okay.
They'll be sold as a set. I just thought I'd try it out and see what happens, but
Yeah.
and they had a ton of them. I mean, they had like a bunch of other little costumes too. So
I might have to go see.
Do you have a Dollar Tree around?
Oh yeah, I got one by my Walmart.
Oh, I didn't know you had a Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm putting on my blanket scarf, everybody. If you want to make fun of me, go ahead. I don't care.
I found this pack of, you know how, like with Poshmark, I don't like to use my eBay tissue paper.
I don't either.
I'm a weird one about that. I will in a pinch, but I found 20, I think it was 24 packs, 24 tissue paper thing pack for $1.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I need to
Kinda
get some more too, because
loaded up, but you know, I mean, I do have to drive, you know, however far, 60 miles, 55
oh my
miles
God.
to my nearest. They don't have one in Atchison. They don't have one in Hiawatha. They don't have anyone in anything around. So that's the nearest one.
Holy hell,
But
I can't wait until you move into civilization.
I know. I would love to be able to drive down the road and be able to get this, you know. So anyway,
I have one of those, and I also have like it's a $1
Family Dollar.
No, it's not Family Dollar or anything. It's not like it's almost like they call it a dollar store, but it's not a dollar store.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like a $3 store, you know,
right.
like, but they have a lot of stuff too. Just, you know, but I do have a Dollar Tree. Nope, it's not a 99-cent store either. It's like a dollar store, but it's not $1. It's, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's like $2 or $3.
Yeah, that's a great way to do that, Joanna. I mean, if bridal showers or birthdays, get all your tissue paper from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, how often do I go to a birthday party? I'm lucky to attend my own birthday party.
Valerie.
So, yeah, I found some good stuff there, so I'm not giving it away.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be talking to you later, so I can get some ideas.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
Because if I could find, you know, like some really good stuff, then I mean, but is it stuff that I can start doing FBA with?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be like ungated.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'll have to. It's hard for me to know because, I mean, you'll have to go through and scan.
Yeah.
You'll just have to scan it, and if it says, you know, restricted, then you can't sell it. You know,
Yeah.
but no, the majority of the items that I scanned, it wasn't like that.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah. I think there's definitely some opportunity there. I'll just say that. But yeah, it would definitely be good to, you know, get to a place where I can, you know, if I need to go to a store, I don't have to drive an hour to get to a store. So,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Me and Beth are definitely in the Amazon Rookie Club.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even a thing of like I'm afraid to do it. It's just I'm thinking that it's going to be too overwhelming. But if it's not, then, you know, it would be good for me.
Once you figure out how to do it, though,
Yeah.
basically you just have, you know, because you don't have to send a whole bunch of items in. I have 17 items that I'm going to send in, you know.
Mhm.
You really don't have to have a whole lot. And
You don't even buy like multiples of things.
yeah,
Oh,
I mean, you can.
I mean, like
Uh,
if you have like if you find 3 good things that
Yeah.
are good things to send in, then you can buy like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. You know, that's don't think too much into it.
Mm.
For me, I kind of like stood back because I was I was nervous about how to the process, you know, number one, that I wouldn't remember, or that I couldn't figure it out, or, you know,
Yeah.
but I'm okay. I feel pretty confident. This is my second, so I did my second completed shipment, and I feel pretty confident. So, because as soon as I got home yesterday, that's the first thing I did was get all those scanned in. So now I just have to go through, make sure they're clean, make sure there's no stickies, you know, residue on anything, and then print out my stickers and put them on the items. And I do not use Inventory Lab. I'm actually using just regular Amazon. Um, yeah, so I just have to put stickers on, and
That's another thing. I don't have one of those printers.
you don't need a printer. You can use those Easy Pill, Avery address label. You can use those because I don't even use my Dymo for the regular. Yeah, you don't need that.
Okay.
I think the stickers are like, I don't know, $8 for like a pack of 750 labels.
Hmm.
So, oh, Bev got her labels yesterday.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can send off inventory. I mean, it's really easy. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. But the process is very simple. Um,
Morning, Julie.
you know, you do have to, you know, scan the items and be aware of, you know, things that you're gated in. If you're gated in something, what do? You go to request approval, and sometimes it'll approve you right away. Sometimes it won't. Um, and that's, you know, that's what you can do.
To you, Valerie.
Huh?
I'm just sitting back listening to you. I don't like 2 months ago you would have been like, nope.
Nope, I ain't doing it. Nope. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I'm excited about it. I mean, it definitely can change your whole,
Good.
you know.
Yeah.
Chick picker, you mean you scan in with your phone, right? With your phone app. When I'm scanning the item, I do have a scanner that's hooked to my computer. So when I get home and I'm ready to, get everything processed, then that's when I scan in the item. But you can do the same with your phone, can't you?
I would
Bridget.
think so.
Bridget? Bridget.
Bridget.
I think you can. When you're, I don't know, Liz would be a good one to ask too.
Yeah. Beth, if it, and it gives you a choice, I will mail this myself or Amazon will ship for me.
Yes.
Amazon will ship for me is the
That's
FBA.
FBA, yeah.
The I will mail this myself is merchant fulfilled.
Yeah.
So if you do, see, I haven't even done merchant fulfilled on those kind of items before. I've just done books and tapes and CDs and movies. Merchant fulfilled. Hi, Kathy.
That's one WONE, nice, NICE. And it works pretty. It's a plug and play. I mean, it's you just basically plug it in and it starts working.
Karen says that she uses her phone for scanning and she doesn't have a scanner.
Okay.
She says scanning from your phone will add the items to your FBA inventory list.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a store scanner. But yeah, I mean, I think everyone should experience it and say, yeah, I did it. I don't like it or I love it but
No,
it's
they're cheap. They're cheap, Karen.
yeah.
Thanks,
They're-
Kathy.
Kathy, don't get her going.
You mean my table runner?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's another income that can come in, and that's
Yeah.
right, Liz. Hey, Liz, I sent you a link. I don't know if you've seen it, but I thought maybe you'd come on. Worth a try, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
I just looked on Amazon and like the scanner, like what Valerie has, is about $20.
yeah, yeah, that sounds about right.
And right now they have a
Why would you get that though if you're just gonna use it at home? Why wouldn't you buy the regular scanner that you can take with you to the store, or does it matter?
Well, those are more expensive.
Mhm.
Oh, are they? Okay.
A lot more.
Yeah, because they're wireless and they run on Wi-Fi and all that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're like
they're going to
like
be more expensive.
$100 to $200, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, they're a lot more expensive. Oh, Liz just left a storage auction. I hope you won something. But yeah, I've completely kind of done a 180 turn on, or 180 or a 360 or however that goes. I've done it. It's,
Oh, so you do have a scanner, Beth?
The one I have on my my laptop on my Mac is a little bit more this a wireless one. So that one was probably about 30, but
yeah.
But I bought mine. My wired one is on the other desktop, Chris's desktop, and I bought that a long time ago for eBay.
Yeah. But I mean, you can, so if you're just starting out, you don't even need a scanner though, right? Because you could just scan it with your Amazon app and it'll put it in, correct?
I don't know because I use Inventory Lab.
Yeah.
But I could type the number.
Let's try it out. Let's see here. Well, I don't want to do that, do I?
So if anybody hasn't noticed yet, go on when the show's over. Todd has a new video out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't go watch it yet because I don't watch his videos.
Oh.
Don't want to give him a big head, huh?
It hadn't got anything to do with anything. I was just sitting by the pool and shot some video. If you need a good start to a nap, just put my video on and you're all set.
Yeah, Maggie has one of those that she takes to the store with her and stuff and can scan real quick.
But yeah, you can actually do everything on your phone. You can scan the item and it'll put it right into your inventory, selling inventory. So, yeah. All right, Beth, you have a great day.
I started in January and I've been doing really well on it. I've been happy with it. So.
And you were very skeptical.
I was. Nope.
You were incredibly skeptical.
Yeah, and Maggie kind of talked me into it. I'm glad she did.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, I don't really find like a whole lot of new in the box things, even like at yard sales whenever I go. And
holy Mother Mary of goodness.
That was Todd's printer.
Oh my gosh. It sounded like an airplane was landing on your roof.
Mm-hmm.
What? Really?
Yeah, really.
But I'm not able to get a lot of stuff. I mean, except if I can find it like at Dollar General or Dollar Tree, you know. I'm not able to get a lot of stuff that's
right
with tags or
oh my God, Kathy, I'm not that good at it to do that.
I think, and this is just something that I've learned, and I don't know why it's a new thing for me, because I used to sell FBA, but I think I've learned that when you're not looking for a particular item or a particular kind of item, you don't really have an eye for it. So I think when you open up like FBA and you're looking for items that you could, you know, potentially send in, I think it just opens things up. You start getting ideas and you start your view of what you're looking for at, say, a thrift store or a yard sale. Your vision kind of opens up. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Does that sound right, Bridget?
Like
Like
you find
Yeah, you
that kind
actually
of
say,
stuff.
oh, like you'll walk through saying, oh, I should scan that. I should scan that. I should, you know, just kind of trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just kind of opens up a whole new realm for you. You know, it's just I don't know. Because I think the same thing. I'm like, you know, where am I gonna find new items? But
She did
like
say
I went to, yeah, but you know, like I'm getting a new, like I can scan anything and see if I can sell it. Whereas before I was like, well, you know, it's going to take me forever to find, you know, stuff for a shipment. You just kind of have to think outside the box, I think. At Goodwill, I found a couple of, they were like little, what do you call them? They're like the little things that you put in like a kid's room for decorating or whatever. I found them for $2 each, and they're new. They're new in the package. So I scanned those in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you just have to kind of open up you have to be a little more open-minded, I guess, about it. You do? Tom? He says he has 1,200 items on Amazon.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't even know he did Amazon.
Wow. I mean, it's definitely something that can be, you know, you don't have to carry the inventory here, which opens, you know, that's a thing in itself.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
No.
Really?
No. I knew that he was kind of thinking about it, but I didn't know that he was actually in it. That's cool.
Yeah.
How long has he been doing that?
Since like, was it May, Tom?
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Really good. 1,200 items. Yeah, he said in May. Very good. So, you know, it's just, I think it's gonna kind of open, you know, up a new way, a new stream of income is what I'm thinking. And other than, you know, sourcing the items and getting them scanned in and sent in, there's really not anything that you have to, you know, do.
Yeah.
Johanna, it's $39.99, but that's for anybody that wants to do FBA.
Right.
I don't know how many I have.
You probably have like 1 million.
No.
And if, okay, so say you send in a bunch of stuff and some of it sells, and then you have a bill for $39.99, right?
Uh-huh.
So do they take it out of that?
I believe so.
There is no limit on listings.
No, you can send in as much as you want.
And I have 911 right now because a lot of it's been selling. Like, but
You have how many in there?
911.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, it was over 1,000, but yeah, the $39.99, Sally, they take right off the top.
Yeah.
And then your fees obviously get taken off.
Yeah.
And then they deposit money into my account every 2 weeks.
Mm.
So after fees and everything, then they deposit whatever that chunk is. And for mine right now, Maggie's isn't like this, but for mine right now, they hold it till the person's had it for 7 days. And then they put that money into your balance. So I guess Maggie said the longer you do it, then they don't do that anymore or something.
Yeah, they don't do it to mine. Mine,
Because you had an account before, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind the returns, Kathy. I've had stuff returned and then it's been sellable and they put it back in.
Yeah.
I've had stuff returned that comes back to me. I just check it out, make sure it's still good, make sure the packaging's still good and everything, and I send it back.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think it's a great way to get another stream of income.
Yeah.
So think about it.
No.
So
I'm running to the bathroom.
okay. Yeah, I think it's good. But yeah, so I got a few. They didn't have any at the thrift store. They didn't have any like anthro or anything like that. But I got a few. I didn't do a haul. I know, shame on me. I was gonna show you guys this couple of things. So there's this Panhandle Slim shirt. It's like a Western shirt, and it's got all kinds of little embellishments on it. Super cute. I always use the word cute. And I got
that is cute.
Now this one is Love Culture, but it's got like kind of a tie-dye bleached out denim, and then it has the front has a little tie on it. It's got some lace on it. I just thought it would be cute. I'm still buying this stuff because it's cold, or it's going to be warm somewhere. People are going to be taking vacations in the winter time, and so I still buy all that, stuff. Found a Halo Hattie Hawaiian shirt. That'll go for about 30 to 35. This is True Religion, and it's a shirt. It's like a t-shirt, and then it has True Religion, brand jeans, world tour, fashion for the senses. I don't know. True Religion isn't that. It used to be big, but it's not that big anymore. And I got this. It's 100% wool vest, like a woman's vest, and it has cows on it. I think it's cow, and maybe it's dog. It might be a dog, like an Irish setter or something. guess it could be a cow too. I don't know. But I can usually find stuff even if it's not I don't like to, but even if it's not anthro. Have you seen it? I've seen that. I don't know.
You know, Amazon isn't for everybody.
That's true.
So,
It's not. It's not. And that's I mean, if it was easy, everybody'd do it.
Yep.
If it was, and I'm not saying that it's hard, but you have to take into account, all of the issues and all the things that go on. There's issues with eBay, there's issues with Poshmark. Every platform is going to have their issues.
yeah.
So I mean, basically, you just have to decide. Can you live with that? Can you deal with that?
Right.
Um,
Yeah. I mean, and yeah, the return policy does suck, but you know, you gotta deal with that no matter where you are.
yeah.
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 People say item not as described on eBay a lot. But like I said, it's not for everybody,
And I think with any platform, I think you can't solely like pick at one, at the bad items. I mean, I think you have to, in a whole package, you have to, kind of make a decision on, if it's good or it's bad. You'll never know if you don't try, though. And
Right.
only you can tell, can make that decision. So
Yeah, you have to be careful.
yeah, you
You
can't
know,
just go. You can't just go into Walmart and
oh, I know, Kathy.
buy everything on clearance
Yeah.
and come home and expect for it to all go on to Amazon. That's not going to happen.
Bye, Kathy. Good luck at the Cairo.
But just
And you got to be careful. You got to definitely look at packaging. Is the packaging good? Is it, don't pick up something where the package is dented a lot and just,
yeah.
Like I said, it's definitely not for everybody. And it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. Just like Poshmark isn't for everybody, or Macari isn't for everybody.
Right. That's very, very true.
Mike, when did you pop in here?
Hi, Mike.
You crazy lady or crazy guy?
Oh.
You're one of the ladies now. How about that?
One of the girls.
That's a crazy lady.
Good one, Bridget.
You silly Willie.
High five.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. So let's see, what do we got going on here?
I'm trying to share my Poshmark.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I gotta do that. Thanks for reminding me.
Welcome.
Best in Bags party.
Right now?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it said it was. Is it? No. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I clicked shared and it said to my followers or Best in Bags party.
Oh, well, then it should be.
No, I don't see anything on my thing as party.
I
Well, what
don't
the hell?
see-
Maybe
I
it's just
see.
a party just for you, Bridget.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't have that many bags.
Cause you special like that.
Mm. No, I'm not.
Hi, Julie. How's everything going?
Hey,
Julie.
Julie.
I sent out some links this morning, but nobody
Really?
took them.
Nobody biting, huh?
Nobody biting out there for that bait. It's some good bait out there, but
Julie, how you feeling?
she's 27 weeks.
Oh, it's the other Julie, but yeah.
Oh,
Julie, are you 27 weeks
hi,
pregnant?
Julie. Sorry.
It's Julie, not Julie.
She's probably like, I don't think so.
Not that I know of. Maybe you know something I don't.
She said, wow, I am.
Sorry. I wasn't looking at the chat, so
Let me tell Trent.
surprise.
There was this lady that was coming in the store like every day, and she was pregnant, and you could tell she was pregnant. She was like, sticking out there, and she was a skinny girl, so I hadn't seen her a little bit, and she came in the other day, and I said, oh, do you have your baby? And she goes, yeah, I had her like last winter or something.
Oh,
Like,
yikes.
oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations. You just don't even know what to say, it's like, yeah, I'm an asshole.
So did she look pregnant?
She looked pregnant still,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
but she looked skinnier, like she had lost,
Like she had just
yeah,
had
like
the
she
baby.
just, yeah, and she had like looked like she just had a little belly,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like,
Yeah. Open mouth, insert foot.
yeah.
I made a point. I never ever ask anybody if they're pregnant anymore.
I know,
because-
and I hardly ever do that either. But seriously, she looked completely different from, when I had seen her before. And it looked like she had just had the kid, and usually I won't say anything, but,
yeah, Chris has one of those.
I'm like, oh my God, yep, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, yeah, well,
Rita says that's called a beer gut.
yeah.
I hated it when you're pregnant and these little old ladies feel like the need that they have to come up and feel your belly.
Mhm.
Like, really?
I always liked it.
Do I come up and feel your butt? No. Stop.
That's nice.
I mean, I don't mind people that you know, but
What are you doing, Sally? Oh my
No.
No, I don't.
Oh. Todd, what'd you get at the rummage sale yesterday? Or did you explain that in your video? Make me have to go watch.
No, I got 2 pair of shoes and some kitchen knives.
Oh,
And I already lost $20 on the kitchen knives because I threw the block away.
He threw the block away, Sally.
oh
I
no.
know, right? Right? We're trying to tell him you could sell that. I sell blocks all the time. And you know what his response was? It's too heavy. Even though he charges shipping, it's too heavy. I can't lift it and take it to the post office.
Yeah, don't.
I'm a weak old man.
Todd,
But you're beating a dead horse because I tried.
Yeah, you got to sell the blocks.
Did you see the Bridget didn't miss her chance to slap me around again?
yeah. And
Valerie didn't miss a chance to mention it, or you didn't miss a chance to mention it, though.
you better hope that Tara ain't listening.
I know.
She's coming here and beat your ass.
Mm.
Yeah, blocks are easy to sell because they don't break. For sure.
Oh my God, Julie, are you kidding me? It's like, why do people feel like they have the right? Oh,
Yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Mind your own dang business.
Right, Karen, that's what I told them. Yeah, you throw it in a freaking box, or even if it would fit in a priority padded mailer, and you ship it out.
Yeah, and they pay for the shipping.
Oh my God, I just wanted to reach in the computer and strangle him at that moment. I mean, it's not like I can see it if it was only worth like $5 or maybe even $10, but it's $20. But you know, Todd's rich. He could just throw $20 in the trash anytime he wants. Where's Gwen? I need to talk to Gwen.
I have not had any brownies.
No, she looks pretty good this morning for
Yeah.
working all night. She doesn't look too awfully bad. She's been in worse shape before.
Thank you, Valerie. I feel wonderful. Now.
Well, I mean, you look good. You look. I
Thanks.
mean, I would look like death warmed over.
Oh God,
You know, if I had to work all night and come on the show, I'd be like,
Actually, I worked
drooling and yeah.
I worked 9 hours
That's
today.
awesome. And then what? You got 2 more? 2 to go.
Yeah.
That's right, sister love. We tell it like it is. Ain't no sugarcoating here. So how's the sales going? It was sad because I got sales, but it wasn't a wonderful day. You know, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, some days go. Some days are great. Some days suck.
What, Tara's good?
Sally's a robot. She does not sleep, or she does not need sleep. Yeah.
What? You smell sausage?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Jenny, you smell that? Jenny, you need a freaking CPAP, girl.
Yeah, put some mustard on that.
My dogs get so mad. They were mad yesterday because we ordered a pizza and she's telling you, Daddy. Yeah, we ordered a pizza and we ate it outside of the picnic table. And every time Brandon would come in to get like, you know, something to drink or something, Prancer would just bark at him like he was an intruder, you know. That is so funny.
Oh, She's so cute. Oh, she's quiet. Or did he
What
mute?
happened?
He probably fed her.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah, she got bites.
Yeah, your camera's not on, so we can't really tell.
Mm.
You're trying to be all secretive and stuff.
Another bite.
That's what Jenny does whenever Todd's trying to eat. Trying to make her smell something.
Come here, Izzy. Izzy,
Was it Izzy?
It's Izzy, yeah.
come here. Blind dog. She's running into everything. No, Izzy's the one who makes noise when there's food.
Oh, I thought Jenny did.
I mean, Jenny. Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny.
I'm so confused now.
I know, right?
It's Jenny.
Jenny is the Boston Terrier, right?
Yep.
And Izzy's the pug?
Yep.
Yeah. See?
I'm glad you can get it straight. Man.
And then there's the oddball. The one nobody talks about.
Bonnie.
Yep.
Bonnie, yeah.
I remember that one.
Bonnie doesn't make noise when she's eating.
No?
Just when the cats scream outside, she's got to bark at them.
Yeah. She seemed like she really transitioned well to your, I mean, you guys have had her for, what, about a year now or so? Maybe longer?
I don't know. Feels like my whole life.
But I mean, she seemed like she just fit right into the family.
Oh, yeah. She likes it here.
That's good.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to, when they have company, they have, people that are home during the day or, other pets and, rather than being home by themselves,
Yeah.
they're happier.
Yeah, I think Elvis would be okay being the only dog. I think he would be okay with it. But Ringo, I think he needs his brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Same with Fuzzy. I think Fuzzy would care less.
Yeah.
Could care less if there's anybody, more food for him, type thing. But Prancer and Toby, they have to have each other.
Yeah.
They're truly brothers.
Tom, that's rude. I don't know.
Yeah, you got it all wrong there, Mike. I don't know what you're watching, but it's not our show.
No. You're on somebody else's.
You should come on panel.
Hey. We'll send you the link.
We'll fill you in.
Then you'll never be accused. Oh, he's going back to bed. Well, good night.
I haven't seen a haul video lately from Mike.
No.
What's his problem?
Been listening a lot or putting a lot on Instagram. Puts a lot of his stuff over there.
Instafart or whatever it is.
Instafart. I don't know. Hey, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. We'll be right here.
So Bridget, how many items you got going out today?
19.
Ooh, girl.
You sold only 19 items, but it was more than $1,000. That's some pretty good.
I know.
That's some
Yeah.
pretty good pieces. Then
Yeah, I sold
expensive stuff.
I mean, yeah. They were higher priced. A lot of higher price. Like that baseball bat I sold for 130.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I sell? Oh, I sold a ship model for 75. Yeah, there were a lot of higher price things, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I like when stuff sells like that.
Mm-hmm. The higher priced items.
Mm-hmm. And I had sent out some offers yesterday, and that's one the toy, the Digimon is one of them that sold that I had sent out an offer on. So that was good.
Yeah, that is good. That's really good.
I do have some other things that like that green bag that I found on the corner. I sent out an offer yesterday for that for 125. I have or 150. I have it listed for 175, I think. And I have a watcher on it.
Wow.
And the other bag was a tennis bag. I think I have that listed for like 75 or something. I sent out an offer for that.
You might as well just give her all your breakfast.
Yeah. She's smelling it.
Oh God. Seriously, my neighbor's calling me and she's right here in her driveway. Lord, I'll be back.
Okay.
What the hell she wants?
Yeah. Yeah, work was, it actually was a really kind of a long night, but I mean, I had lots of stuff to do to keep me busy, but there was just parts in it that was like, seemed to take forever. Like, the span between 1 and 2, because I do some of my paperwork at 2 o'clock. I do all the end of day reports and everything at 2 o'clock. And so, it seems like it took forever to get to that point. And then after that, it kind of seemed to roll faster, but I'm a cashier at a gas station. And I had a lot of people, come in last night too. That kept it flowing pretty smooth, but I don't know, it just seemed to kind of inch by slower than other days, I guess.
You get to sit down while you're cashiering.
When the only time I sit down is when I'm doing paperwork, and that's only for maybe 10 minutes. Yep, I work graveyard shifts, Rita. I start at 11, and most times I get out, well, I'm usually scheduled until 6, but this week I'm scheduled until 7, and next week I'm scheduled until 8. But like today, I didn't even get out until 8:30, even though I was scheduled until 7, because I was busy in the cooler. So my boss just lets me stay.
When I was working at a Home Depot, I would get, after about 5-6 hours, man, my feet and back and everything would get tired.
Yeah, those cement floors are really hard on your back and stuff. And so whenever I sit down to do my paperwork, it's, it's good that it's, but sometimes you'd rather stand because if you're sitting for a minute, you don't feel like getting back up. But
we would be up and down ladders too, getting stock down to restock
Yeah.
shelves and
Yeah.
God, no. Early December was horrible because they always stuck me on the Christmas tree lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be out there reaching over the top of the cars with string and tying their tree on top of their car. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I still have Christmas tree sap in all my fronts of my blue jeans.
Oh gosh. Christmas.
Well, we should be getting a renovation here soon. I don't know. Maybe they'll just tear down the whole building and restart. I don't know. Because last week, somebody in a box truck ran into our building.
Oh.
And kind of screwed up the overhang.
Uh-huh.
Like you can see inside the building from outside. You can see.
That's not good.
No. And he, you know what he said? He came in and was talking to the boss about it. And he says, yeah, I didn't know your overhang hung over that much, over the sidewalk that much. And she's like, well, isn't that what an overhang is for? I mean, come on. Yeah. This guy wasn't the brightest crayon in the box.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Johanna's getting ready to list that vintage baby bouncer. There you go.
Awesome. You know what? I think I had one of those. It would have been in the 90s. I had a Pooh Bear bouncer. I had a Pooh Bear swing. For my kids, anyways.
So what's going on today, guys? What are y'all doing?
I'm back.
Sally's gonna sleep.
Yeah, but I gotta list some today too, because if I don't, I'm not gonna get no sales.
Yeah.
I'm gonna list.
I gotta list these ceramic dolls because I'm sitting a little tired of looking at that box in my living room.
My neighbor wanted to know if there was any garage sales around. So I had to, because I have the app, that one app.
Yeah.
I had to pull it up and tell her, so she wrote them all down.
Oh, she don't have a phone?
She has a flip phone.
Oh.
She's
Gotcha.
78 or something like that.
Well, that's kind of nice. I mean, you can. Ugh.
That explains her standing in her driveway yelling at you.
Not yelling, Sally, calling me on the damn phone. She's standing right here calling me on the phone. And my door is open. Just come to the door. What the hell?
Bridget, I need
But she
help.
does do that sometimes. She'll scream my name through. Ugh.
Oh.
She scares me when she does it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here he comes.
Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What am I gonna do? I need a list. Probably. I hope it's not. If it's raining, I probably won't get any mowing done. Might try and do some weed eating today.
Mm-hmm.
Get outside and kind of take a break from listing and then go outside. And I need to do some spraying, weed spraying and bug spraying. And we've had a horrible year of spiders. So
Really?
Yeah.
many spiders around this year.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember it being this bad with spiders, but they're and it doesn't matter how much I spray, they are still, I don't know if they're resistant to that spray or what, but
Yeah.
and gotta get a little yard work done. But yeah, I'll be home today. I feel bad because I didn't ship yesterday.
Yeah.
But I do have 2-day shipping on, thank God. I mean, if I didn't, I would have shipped yesterday, but
Right.
Right.
So I think I have 7 going out. I did
Nice.
sell yesterday. I did sell a pair of they're like Oxford men's shoes for $49.
Wow.
Cool.
That was a good sell. That was on Posh. And they just bought them outright. I mean, most people know if they go and they like something, you know, that they're probably going to get a discount, but they just bought them.
Hmm.
I'm like, I love you. So yeah, so I think I have 7 going out
Oh, wow.
today, so that's good.
Good job.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's good.
Get everything shipped out today, and if I have anything else coming through, I'll probably go around 3:30 or 4. That way, if anything else comes through, I'll get that shipped. And I'm working on my Macari, working on my Etsy. I'm trying to get those built up. And yeah,
Awesome.
lots of stuff to do. No doubt about it.
Yeah, we have like these big, they look like freaking jumping spiders. I don't know if they are, but we get those by the window washer fluid and by the pumps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Joanna, it was just like that. And I take the squeegee out of the bucket and I freaking get all those spiders back in the squeezy bucket.
Oh gosh.
Like, better than freaking.
Yeah, I have, it sounds horrible, but I found a bunch of, quite a few of the brown recluses.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to keep up on the spraying and trying to get rid of them.
And yeah, those buckets, they come, you can pull them off, and I usually pull them off and dump them and put new stuff in them. Well, sometimes if you pull them off, there's freaking spiders on them, and
Right.
they'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try and get them off before I do that.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. No doubt about it. Morning, Jill.
Hi, Joe.
I wonder how Kathy did with her surgery yesterday.
Yeah.
I hope
I'm
she's
sure
good.
I'm sure she's fine.
My neighbor across the street had surgery too.
Oh yeah?
He has one of his legs cut off because of diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
He's a skinny guy, but he has diabetes. Probably type 1. And but he's not had a leg or only had half of his leg for years.
Uh-huh.
Here recently he had a like a blood clot in that stump, and so he was having a lot of pain and stuff in it, and so they were going to grind it down, I guess,
Ugh.
and make it shorter. But he came home yesterday, so I'm
That's good.
assuming that he was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of get all of it listed. I probably shouldn't have bought any more shoes yesterday, but
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
well, because I still have a whole stack of shoes to get
I
listed.
know, but you don't find your brands like you found.
It's
a lot.
true.
So
it's
you have
true.
to get them when you find them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that those Croc heels will do good. A lot of people like that brand, so.
Croc Hills.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like sandals. They're like
Oh.
not sandals, but they have a heel on them. They're like a wedge.
Oh.
So yeah.
I have like flats that have like the back strap
Mm-hmm.
the same as like Crocs, and
Right.
and they're Crocs brand,
Uh-huh.
but they're flats.
Let me go get them.
And already. Oof.
So I found these.
Oh, those are cute.
So these are Crocs.
Oh, nice.
And then I found these.
Well, those are cute too.
And those are Crocs.
Oh, I've never seen any like that.
Yeah.
Never seen them with the wedge. Hello.
And I found these yesterday. So they're like a kind of a knit top on them.
Mm-hmm.
But these are Jeffrey Campbell.
Never heard of it.
So Jeffrey Campbell is a really good brand, and from what I found, I should be able to list these for anywhere from 50 to 60.
50 to 60. Wow.
Wow.
Those should do well.
Awesome.
But lots of stuff to get working on.
Yeah.
Busy day. I'm not sure what's going on. I know that they have, I don't think it's this weekend though. I think it's next weekend. They have a flea market. They don't have a whole lot of flea markets around here,
Mhm.
but they have one that's, I think it's like the first week of May, and then they do the first week of September. So I might go to that next weekend.
Yeah.
Usually though, I mean, I don't really find a whole lot there. I don't really, because I don't know. There's just not a whole lot. It's more the prices are too much and stuff like that. But I don't know. I may just go just to get out and get some sunshine and
Right.
walk through it, get some exercise.
What the heck are you doing, Dad?
That's Brandon. He's making dog food.
Oh, I'm like, what the heck?
What is that noise? That's right, Mary. Sometimes it's about getting out of the house. Yeah, and I think that's definitely something I need to do more of. So might just have to do that. Might just have to plan on it. It's so hard. I really wish that I had like somebody that I could say, hey, let's go to, let's go yard selling, or let's go to a flea market, or let's go to an auction, or whatever.
Right.
Just somebody that I could go with. I'll drive. Even though I hate to drive, I'll drive. But just a buddy.
Right.
But
Right.
anyway. I need a buddy. I'm so lonely. I could die.
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Ooh.
I love everybody.
Somebody to love.
Ooh, love.
Find
Oh, you did it good.
somebody to love. Find me.
Now I got everybody singing that song in their head the rest of the day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
There's worse songs.
I made the mistake of watching Carolina's video of them singing in church, and I had church songs in my head for the last 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
And it's been bad. Like, okay.
Do you know what I dreamt about?
Huh.
I went back to sleep this morning for like an hour and a half. I freaking dreamt this stupid marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters was chasing me. And I would jump in like a pond of water because he couldn't go in water, but then he would jump in a pond of water and turn into like a little boy or a guy and swim after me. And then, oh my God, I'm like, what the hell?
He was a shapeshifter too?
I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
normally remember my dreams, but every once in a while, but not normally.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, that's good, Mary. I'm glad you're getting out of there this weekend.
Oh, the garbage men are coming soon. I can hear them on the other road. I gotta sit out there and watch them.
Really?
That's right.
They knocked my plant down twice in a row
Yep.
because they pick up those stupid things and then they drag them. They drag the garbage can across to the fence, by the fence, and then they knock one of my plants down that's on the fence. So if they do it this time, I'm going after them.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go get them.
Oh, I will.
I have a feeling that that is true. You're gonna get them.
Yeah, they just empty our trash cans, and like they really like if something's stuck in there, they like pound our trash cans on the side of the thing. That's why I have rubber ones now. And
Pick 'em up
and
with
not
that.
metal, because I used to get metal ones because then they were, more critter deterrent.
Right.
But the freaking trash guys will
They'll destroy them.
yeah, they'll destroy them in no time.
Yeah, because they pick them up with that arm on the machine and then they pound them up against.
Oh, they don't put ours on a machine. There's an actual like dumpster that comes down, dumpster kind of thing.
Right.
And then, or a bucket, and then they dump the trash into there. It's actually guys that are,
Oh,
getting off the truck and going, and
we used to have guys that got off the truck. Now we have lazy assholes.
and so like they will bounce the trash cans against the thing, and then they just throw them. They, instead of walking them back to where they got them, they just throw them into your yard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, that's just not right. That's somebody else's, stuff.
And they will not. Okay, we had one company and then they switched to this other stupid company. I don't know why, but they will not get out of the truck. Will not get out of the truck. So that means if you have like stuff that you don't want to throw in the garbage can because it's kind of big,
Right.
put it out on the ground. They used to just pick it up and throw it in the truck. Nope, they'll just leave it.
Wow.
They will not. So we piled that freaking garbage can so high.
I don't blame you.
Oh, it makes me
I don't
mad.
blame you a bit. Yeah, I mean, you got to work around it.
Sally, give you one for brownies. Yeah. I felt like it the way I was dreaming.
Mm. Oh, that's cool, Mary. I'm sure they'll be surprised.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Somebody at your door?
That's Prancer.
Oh.
my heart just went like pitter patter from that. Scared me to death.
I think our city, you can pay more money a month and get 2 of the trash cans.
Oh, I have 2 trash cans. Because when they switched companies, I had 2 from the other company and I only gave them back 1. And they didn't know we had it because they tore down a house behind us. They tore it right down, but they didn't take the trash can, so I took theirs.
Yeah.
So I ended up with 2, and then I only gave them back 1 because they thought I only had 1, and then we spray painted the other one so they can't see the name.
Smart. Good thinking. That's some good thinking there. Yeah, I don't have any trash cans. I just put my trash bags out there in the morning.
Mhm.
and they just come pick them up.
We had a company that used to do that.
But it's just our company. It's the city. It's the
Right.
it's, we have our own trash truck, so it's not like a service, and it just goes along with our water bill.
I wouldn't be able to put my trash bags outside
Why?
because there's too many animals.
Well, I mean, I put him out. He usually comes about 7:30 on Monday morning, so I don't put him out there. I usually put him out there about 7 o'clock.
Oh,
Right before he gets here. I don't leave him. And I had this. It's not really a trash. It's just a barrel, basically.
Mm.
And I had it in my backyard, and that's where we would put the trash and just kind of collect it there. And then, in trash bags. And then when it was trash day, we'd take them out. Well, it got to the point where I don't know if it was cats or coons or whatever was getting in there, and the bags were completely ripped up.
yeah.
And so I had to start putting the bags in the garage until it was trash day. You do what you got to do.
Hmm.
So what in the world is going on here?
All right.
So yeah, I guess Bridget messaged me the other day, and she said there was a glitch, I guess, with Amazon.
Mm.
It basically unlocked everything.
Mhm.
It ungated everything.
Oh shit.
But well, I messaged her, and her and I were checking into it, and then probably like an hour later, somebody posted up a video. But you know what ticks me off about that
Hmm.
What?
is Amazon did not send any emails out at all
Mm-mm.
saying
Yeah.
this is going on. Please disregard. If you're outsourcing right now and you're scanning crap and you're like, oh crap, I'm ungated now in this. Now you're buying this stuff just to come home to find that, oh, I can't send it because now I'm gated again.
Right.
Oh, that makes me so mad. Never once did they send an email saying there was an issue. And never once did they send an email saying the issue's been resolved.
Yep.
Mm.
They acted like it never even happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, I know. eBay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, there could have been people out there sourcing, buying hundreds of dollars worth of stuff
Yep.
because they think they've gotten ungated in it. Because a lot of times that'll happen. All of a sudden, you're just ungated in something.
Yep.
And, they buy all this stuff thinking they're going to send it in. And either A, they get home before they fix the glitch, get it all scanned in, send it in. And now they're going to have to pay to have it sent back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I don't know. That frustrated me.
Yeah, that was pretty crappy that they didn't do that. But so that is another reason why that's a big difference from when I was doing FBA before, because I didn't really have anybody I could talk to about it or ask questions or figure something out, or I was just kind of on my own. And now it's a completely different story, because I do have people that I can ask questions and talk to people, and and they can, do the same with me. So I feel a lot better about it. I feel a lot more. It's a lot more positive this time.
All right, I'm watching my plants, buddies.
Oh, good, Jill. She got a she got a sale.
Ooh, good job.
Valerie, your channel is lucky. Yeah, we give out
Free
juju
credit.
here. Free juju. We got to do that.
All right, I'm gonna go see if he knocked it over.
Oh, Mike. He said I took the opportunity of being ungated and everything to shovel boxes of my death pile and sending them off. That's such.
That should teach them.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't. For some reason, I couldn't read that. It was like brain. It wouldn't come out of my mouth. That was weird.
That's how I hear.
No, 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 no.
I'm good at it because that's how I hear.
There you go. That's right, Joe. Well, that sounds like a great weekend, Mary. I'm glad you're doing that.
I must have got the hint when I called.
Here, we're gonna give it an extra smash here.
He was really watching too, where he was putting that garbage can.
Ooh. Good. I need to pay attention.
Oh, that truck is so stinky.
Good enough for him. I need some good shows to watch, guys. You guys got any suggestions? I need something like with lots of seasons, funny, something. I need something, but not so drawn in that I have to sit down and watch it.
I'm trying to think of what I've been watching Golden Girls.
Okay.
Have you watched Weeds yet?
No.
Weeds has like 12 seasons. Watch that. It's good.
What is it?
Weeds.
Weeds?
What is that on? Is that on Netflix?
Netflix. Yeah.
I don't really want to watch Handmaid's Tale yet because I know I'm gonna start having withdrawals,
I know.
and so I just want to kind of save that for an emergency.
I'm watching. I just finished Chicago PD, and now I'm watching Chicago Fire. I'm almost done with that.
Where's that? Is that on Netflix?
Hulu.
Hulu. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it might be on Netflix. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And this Handmaid's Tale already too.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I wish Handmaid's Tale was on today.
Yep, I know. Oh, bum crack picker, you've been caught falling asleep. Oh no. I need to find. Is that 911 show? Is that on
Yeah,
any of the?
I think it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
I think so.
Okay, I'll look for it.
It's pretty good.
I'll have to watch that. I like those kind of shows, but I'm not a Grey's Anatomy. That show pisses me off.
I've never watched it.
I don't like. I like them. I like them when they're a little more when they're a little more reality. Like what was that show? Like ER. Oh man, that used to just tick me off when I would see them and they'd have the tube, you know, in their mouth and it'd be over here, you know, and it just, yeah, it wasn't realistic. Private Eyes. I need to write these down.
Never heard of that one either.
Private Eyes. Where's Private Eyes at? I only have Hulu and Netflix, so, or I have Amazon too, but let's see. Private Eyes. I'm always looking for good shows that I like to just turn it on and then just let it roll, and it just goes through all the seasons, and I like that. Let's see. It's a show from.
That's what I like to do. I just turn it on and just let it go.
Yeah.
And I list faster and better when I have something in the background like that.
Yeah. I like to have noise. That's interesting. Mary says she's branched off on buying more smalls, trying my hand at selling some vintage pogs. I remember those were big.
Yeah, I just sold a whole lot of vintage pogs. I think it was last month.
Oh, okay. On Fire Stick. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to get out of here.
All righty. You
Yeah,
have a
well,
good day.
You too. Bye, everybody.
Good day.
Hi, Bridget.
Bye.
Bye.
Thought that punk would never leave.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I guess we better wrap it up.
Hey, Karen.
Kind of quiet. You have a good trip to the post office. I'm gonna get some work done, get some things packaged up, and get the day started. But I'm glad I could start it with you guys.
Oh,
I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't, if there was no show.
Same here.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
I'd have to go talk to stinky old Brandon.
Oh my gosh.
He said, "Why'd you turn the video off?" Whenever he walked in, I said, "You looked a little cold."
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Mary says 71 bucks short of my goal this week. Need some sales. Come on. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for it?
Bridget missed it.
Woo! All right, let's go. Woo! Woo!
Catching it all, catching it all. None for Todd.
I got mine.
He got some. He had his hand out too. There you go. Good sales all weekend. I mean, that's going to get you, that was a lot. So that's going to get you through the whole weekend. And you guys are going to get lots and lots of sales. All right. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Sunday.
Challenge. Don't forget to get in. We'll see you later.
See you Sunday.
Bye.